Hello, Anna here. Welcome to another episode in which I'm drawing colorful, shiny crystals and talking about them in our ongoing series about me drawing crystals and talking about them. It might actually be the last episode because I've been in a hurry to finish the book and I haven't been recording everything I was drawing for reasons known as convenience. Anytime, we are now talking about zircon, which is one of the coolest minerals actually available on Earth. Well, first of all, it's basically as old as dirt, by which I mean that researchers estimate that zircon crystals found in Western Australia date back to about 4.4 billion years, which, seeing as the Earth is estimated to even exist for about 4.5 billion years, that makes zircons about as old as the planet that we live on, and seeing as they are quite often radioactive, we use them to literally date the planet. The use of zircon by humans is of course a much newer development, but that's not the stone's fault. Zircon is basically a common accessory mineral in all kinds of rocks and is often included with various radioactive elements such as uranium and thorium. Gemstone quality zircon is rare because most gems are very small, like below 1 millimeter in diameter, but when they grow bigger, they are awesome and they are available in many natural colors. The radioactive elements actually cause partial decay of the stone over time, creating a variety of quality. There's high zircon with no decay of the crystal structure, there's low zircon with partial decay, and there's also something called metamict, where the crystal structure was turned amorphous. High zircons are obviously much more brilliant with pronounced fire and much more pronounced other magical effects. Well, I wanted to talk to you more about the physical effects and physical properties of zircon, but I have talked myself into magic, so let's talk about magic of zircon. Zircon is a gem that supposedly prolongs life and supports achieving goals, keeps up motivation, and also predicts bad weather because, just because something sounds mundane doesn't mean it's useless. Zircon is such an ancient gem, which was formed, as I said, just at the beginning of the planet's existence. Because of its decay, it's not ageless, but it is near immortal and can bestow the same power upon its wearer. Wearing zircon prolongs life, although, just like the stone, the wearer will slowly decay. But it's better than the most of us are getting. The most powerful zircons can slow down aging enough to consider it in geological time, not in decades. Properly cut, zircon turns into an amulet of focus, bringing concentration, tireless intensity, and attentiveness to its wearer. The stone will make it impossible to multitask, but your concentration on a singular task will not be broken until the task is complete or the stone removed. This honestly sounds quite often like my personal experience, because once I hyper-focus, there is no dragging me out of it, unless by force. But zircon is also a perfect choice for those chasing a specific goal, as it will keep their mind on what is important and protect them from becoming distracted or losing motivation. There is a reddish variety of zircon called hyacinth. It allows predicting the future when placed under the tongue and has a power of granting wishes. It keeps wounds from becoming infected, and when carved with an image of a siren holding a mirror and a bow, it bestows invisibility. What could be better? I don't know, I really wish I could turn invisible. That would be super useful. The most popular in commercial trade are blue zircons, and they offer protection from harm and negative energy. Their power is at its highest at sea, where no storm nor marine creature can hurt its wearer. They bring safety when traveling among strangers, and they ensure a warm welcome after return home. This is exactly the variety that can predict weather, and it turns either cloudy or clear depending on the forecast. Zircons... No, I can't stop myself. I'm gonna tell you that zircons are also fascinating materials on the material plane. They have a variety of properties. Some of them are fluorescent, some are radioactive, and it's always advised to test old zircons for radioactivity before being cut or worn. Some of them are crystalline, some are decayed so much they are amorphous, some display chatoyancy, you know, the cat's eye effect. Some show pleochroism, in which the gem changes color depending on which side you're looking at from. Some of them change color under UV light or in darkness. You can pick any special effect or quality and you are likely to find a zircon that fits. At the same time, they are almost indestructible and chemically inert, and you can use them to line nuclear reactors. What could be better? Anyway, that's all I had to say about zircons, and I hope to see you on our channel again for more exciting videos. Bye! A huge thank you to all of you who joined our Patreon, especially our champions. Your continued support helps us immensely with our books and the channel. Thank you.